Welcome to Incredible Study.
Hello everyone. In today's lecture we are going to discuss two challenging questions of compulsory mathematics, and these questions are taken from Readmore publication book. Okay, so let's start our lecture. Here your first number question says the SI on a sum of money in 3 years is Rs 240 and CI in 2 years is Rs 170 at the same rate, means the rate of SI and CI is same. Find the sum and rate of interest. Okay, these questions are not tough questions. Okay, only you have to do is you have to understand the language. So let's start our solution. Question number 1, your right solution. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find principal. That is sum. Okay, P is equal to what? And rate of interest. Rate of interest. That is R is equal to what? Okay, for first condition, what we take here? SI. Okay, simple interest. Here our SI is Rs 240 in 3 years. And we are asked to find principal and rate of interest. So here we know simple interest is equal to PTR by 100. This is formula of simple interest, and here our simple interest is 240. Similarly, P is not given and time is 3 years. And similarly, rate is also not given by 100. Here 24,000 is equal to 3 PR. Just here I simplify this, and here we find the value of P, that is 8,000 by R. So let's go into our second condition. For second condition, what is given in second condition? Our CI, that is Rs 170 and time for 2 years. Here also we know the formula, that for the formula of CI, CI is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power T minus 1. Okay, so let's solve it, and here our CI is 170. 170 is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100, time is 2 years minus 1. Here is like, so I haven't written. Okay, and similarly 170, here we write the value of P from here. Okay, that is 8,000 by R is equal to 8,000 by R, 1 plus R by 100. Okay, square. Yes, that is 100 plus R by 100 whole square minus 1, or 170 is equal to 8,000 by R. Just simplify this, A plus B whole square. What we get? We get 10,000 plus 200, 200 R plus r squared by 10,000 minus 1 or 170 is equal to 8,000 by r 10,000 plus 200 r plus this is r 200 r plus r squared minus 1 into 10,000, then it becomes 10,000 by 10,000. Here positive 10,000 and negative 10,000 we can cross it. So 170 is equal to 8,000 r. We can take common from 200 r and r squared. We can take common r, and similarly 200 plus r remaining by 10,000. We put here multiply 30 of 8,000 and 30 of 10,000. We can cut it, okay? And we can also cut this r and this r. Now just simplify. What is 1700 is equal to 8 into 200, that is 1600 and plus 8r. Okay, here we in this step we have done, that is 8 multiplied 200 plus, okay, 8 into 200 is equal to 1600 and 8 into r is equal to 8r. We find the value of r, that is we can write 8r is equal to 100. 1700 by 1600, 100, and r is equal to how much? 100 by 8, that is we can cut from 4, that is 24, 4, 25 4 ja 100 and 4 2 ja means that is 12.5. we can write this is our rate, okay? That is rate is equal to, here r is equal to 12.5%. now we put the value of 12r in equation 1. we get here, now putting r is equal to 12.5 in equation 1, we get what we get, let me do this, okay? What we get, p is equal to 8,000 by 12.5. we get at p is equal to rs 200, how much? No, 640. This is the value of principal, this is the value of rate. So here we can conclude what, hence principal is equal to rs 640 and rate of interest, rate of interest is equal to 12.5%. okay, so let me describe it. Here we have to find principal and rate of interest. In first condition we have taken simple interest, that is simple interest is given how much, 240, and time for time 3 years. Here we know formula of simple interest, PTR by 100. 240 is equal to P into 3 into R by 100. In this way we can simplify and we can find the value of P, that is 8,000 by R. Again from here we transfer to second condition, that is CI and term, that is CI of second condition is given 170 RS and similarly time is 2 years, time 2 years, at CI 170. Rate is same, okay? Here we know the formula CI is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power t minus 1. So here we have put the value, and here we taken the value of P from here. Okay, put P is equal to 8000 by R in this, then you will get this value, and just simplify this like, okay, you can simplify and you will get the value of this. R is equal to 12.5. Similarly, just come here, from here just come here. Now putting R is equal to 12.5 in equation 1, we get P is equal to 8000 by 12.5, that is P is equal to 640. Hence principal is equal to RS 640 and rate of interest is equal to 12.5%. Okay, so now we move to our next. Now our second question is, a sum of money is invested at compound interest payable annually. Payable annually means what? Compound interest is paid each year. Okay, the interest in 2 successive years are RS 225 and RS 240 respectively. Find the rate of interest. Here interest for 2 years are given, means for first year RS 225 and for second year 240. Let's solve this question. Solution. What is given? Okay, they are given interest of 2 successive years, means compound interest for first year is equal to RS 225 and compound interest for second year is equal to RS 240 years. Then we have to find rate of interest. Rate of interest, that is R is equal to what, and sum is also not given. Sum that is P is equal to what, we have to only find rate. Okay, here first thing you have to know very clearly that here compound interest payable annually means in every year, in each year compound interest is paid. Okay, so we find for first year. For first year time is equal to 1 year. For first year time is equal to 1 year. We know CI 1 is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power t minus 1. Here our CI1 is 225 is equal to P 1 plus R by 100, and here instead of t there is 1. Here time is 1 year. 225 is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 minus 1, because here is power 1. Here power 1 is. So we can cut these two. Just 225 is equal to how much? PR by 100. P is equal to 22500 by R. Let this equation be 1. Now we transfer to our second condition for second year. Now we find for second year, that is for second year time is equal to 1. Here I have written time is equal to only 1 year, because here you can see from 0, 1 and 2 year. From 0 year to 1 year, compound interest is already paid, and now we have to pay compound interest from here to here. So time interval is only 1 year. Okay, so we write here 1 year means that is, so I have written time is equal to only 1 year. Okay, let me know it. Wait for a sec. Now compound interest, also compound interest for second year is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power T minus 1. Okay, now compound interest is how much? 240. 240 is our compound interest for second year. Similarly, P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power 1 minus 1, because our time is only 1 year. Now we write 240 is equal to P. Now you have to think here for 1 minute, because you have to understand one main thing here. Listen here, concept. If you pay compound interest for first year, okay, for first year, and if you're going to pay the compound interest for second year, okay, for second year, then the principal for second year will be principal plus this compound interest. Okay, this compound interest for first year, and this becomes P for second year. One thing clear here, because our question says compound interest payable annually. So I have also told you earlier that payable annually means compound interest is paid each year. Okay, wait for a sec. Okay, now we write for P, we write here this value, P plus interest for first year. Okay, that is 22500 by R plus interest for first year, that is 240. And here we can write 1 plus R by 100 minus 1. There is power 1, so we can cut this 2, and here we write 240 is equal to 22500 plus 240 by R, 240 R by R, and multiply R by 100, R cancel, 24,000 is equal to 22500, 22,500 plus 240 R, or when we subtract this from this, what we get 005, then 3 minus 2 1 is equal to 240 R, and here R is equal to 1500 by 240. Just calculate it from calculator. Okay, value comes 6.25. Hence rate of interest is equal to 6.25%. Once again, listen it from beginning. Here given compound interest for first year, that is IS 225. Compound interest per second is 240. Rate of interest we have to find. And to find the rate of interest, we have to find principal, the value of principal. Let's see here, for first year, time is only 1 year. We know CI is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power T minus 1. This is the formula of compound interest. And here we put the, instead of CI for first year, what is 240, no 225. Here we have put 225 as the compound interest for first year. So just I have put the value here, that is T is equal to 1. And just I have simplified, and P is equal to 22,500 by R. This is the value of principal, that is P. We have achieved our one goal. We have finished our one goal. Okay. Our next goal is to find rate of interest. Okay. We go from here for second year. Time is equal to 1 year, because I have already told you compound interest is payable annually. Compound interest for second year, P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power T minus 1. This is the formula of compound interest. Here we put the value of compound interest for second year, that is 240 is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power 1 minus 1, because time here is 1 year. Similarly, just put the value of P, that is 22,500 by R plus 240, because I have already told principal for second year is equal to the principal plus the interest for first year. Okay, so just simplify this and we get R is equal to 1500 by 240, that is R is equal to 6.25. Hence we write rate of interest is equal to 6.25%, and this is our answer requirement. So in this lecture we have discussed two challenging questions of compulsory mathematics, which are taken from the Readmore publication book. Okay. So in next lecture I will meet you with another topic.